You would stop it.
Oh my God, it's Sam Clark!
Oh my God, it is. My name is Sam Clark. Oh my God. I'm from Colorado. Yeah, weed! Yeah. Skiing! Weed! That's what we got, those. I actually, though, growing up as a kid, I actually never went skiing. No one in my family went skiing, which is a bit of a cardinal sin in Colorado, you know, like they say, a Colorado family that's happy not skiing is like a Catholic family that's happy... It's fine. I can say that I have some Catholic friends. Catholic friends. But yeah, no. So I never went skiing growing up. But my parents did try to get me to do other sorts of leisure activities. They tried to get me to swim. I couldn't swim as a little kid. Yeah, swimming. So I had to wear water wings, those little puffy things. And one day, while I was taking a little swim in the Denver Jewish Community Center Schwader Community Pool, I had an idea, a revelation, if you will, which was that if I could float on the water like this with water wings on my arms, yeah, you see where I'm going, then if I put them on my legs, I would be able to walk across the water. This hypothesis, when tested, proved false, and that is the closest I've ever come to dying. I'm almost drowned to death as a little 5-year-old. And I think the fact that the most I have ever had to fear for my own life was when, of my own volition, I put tubes on my legs and tried to walk across the water like Jesus. I think the fact that that's the most I've ever feared death is proof that white privilege is very real. I think but the second most I've ever had to fear for my life was actually a couple months ago. I was carjacked at knife point. Those are my friends. I was carjacked at knife point. And now, to be fair, it was alleged knife point. Like, he pulled me out of my car and said he had a knife, and I wasn't like, prove it. I trusted him on that note. And something that I learned after this carjacking was that I think friends, I've got, friends in the audience. They're good. Is that I think friends are actually often much worse at consoling you after a traumatic event like a carjacking than they think that they are. Like example, a couple of these friends responded in basically the same way, which was just like, that seems so rare. That was it. Which is a terrible way of consoling. That's basically like telling someone who's been diagnosed with a rare disease just simply the fact that it's a rare disease. Like, hey man, if it helps, you're my only friend with Lou Gehrig's disease. So, you did it. By the way, I'm not equating my struggles with having Lou Gehrig's disease, except in that one way. So apologies to anyone in the audience who has Lou Gehrig's disease, although statistically speaking, there's probably none of you, which I guess is my point for that. But obviously the best person at consoling me after this traumatic event, after this carjacking, was my mother. Love moms. Yeah, moms. Woo, moms. So my mom gave me a call after I got carjacked, and first a little bit of background about this car that was stolen from me. It didn't have a backup bumper on it, per se. At all. So when my mom called me, she was like, hey Sam, this is a phone. It's really terrible that this happened to you, but I've been telling you needed to replace that back bumper, and I just think your car would have been maybe less of a target if you would replace that back bumper. So I think my mom slut-shamed my car. That's I think what happened there. not saying your car was asking for it.